Yo, yo, yo. TheChaoticNerdz Podcast, episode 30, bro. That's the intro.
There's a 31.
Well, technically we go by, 0 is a number.
A lot of
Just
people
depends on how you
leave
want to count.
zero out.
We should have started at 0 and then gone negative every time. It's like episode 0.
That would have been terrible.
-1.
So we would just be on negative 30.
Why?
Exactly. You don't want to be negative, dude? Like, just think of how original that is.
You remember when I got a detention in high school for being negative?
Yes. Was that Mr. Parker's?
No, that was Hinkle.
Oh, okay. Oh no, you got in trouble with Mr. Parker's because you referred to
Jake Kramer's dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. We were like sitting in class, dude, it was like what? First week of school, our freshman year or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, Jake Kramer was like talking about something, and then Mr. Parker was like, Jake, your ego's really grown over the summer. And Nick's like, that's not the only thing.
Oh my.
Yeah.
But Josh, did you get the email for Mario Kart? I got an email. It probably was on Twitter and everything else. I'm 100% positive it was, but I have like the newsletter for Nintendo, so they just email me like
Start your engines, that one?
Yeah, so they, at least on the image, I would pull it up. Well, I guess I might be able to find it on Twitter, but they have like the baby racers from fucking Double Dash. At least in the one image that I saw.
Yeah, they have baby. Wait, did they not have baby Mario and baby Luigi before?
I don't think so. Maybe
I
I'm
think
wrong.
they did. I'm pretty
But I
sure
don't know.
they did.
Trying to find.
It's been so long that I don't remember. I haven't played Mario Kart in forever.
Mario Kart's so good, dude.
It was very fun. It's just after you've played it since like 2014.
I can't seem to find the image they sent me in an email, but
I have it. It's up. I could just send you this link.
okay.
Voodoo?
Oh, did you
Baby
send it? I
Mario.
forgot. I'm in.
Yeah. You just have to scroll like halfway down the page.
Baby Mario is
Wait.
in Mario Kart 8.
There we go.
Wait, it's gone. Must have changed.
Mm-hmm.
I copied the link,
it's-
so
It's in the email, but not that page, maybe.
well, either way, here I'll flip it to the videos. So the first there's one new course out, or not course, one new
Pack.
cup, like cup or whatever.
I think it's 3.
Okay. Golden Dash Cup and Lucky Cat Cup, March 18th, 2022. Released in 6 waves of 8 courses, so yeah, 2 cups each, until the end of 2023. So 3 cups, or 3 waves this year, 3 waves next year. Let's see here. It's got in the Golden Dash Cup, Paris Promenade, Toad Circuit, Choco Mountain, Coconut Mall, and then in the Lucky Cat Cup, Tokyo Blur, Shroom Ridge, Sky Garden, and Ninja Hideaway. And
Bridge.
yeah, because some of these are from Tour. Yeah, 3 of them are from Tour, which I never played. So those are tracks I never have even done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Because was Tour the phone game?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. I think I downloaded it and then I legit never even turned it on. It's
same.
like, okay. This is cool though. I want to see. You said they don't show the image on here. That's lame.
But show in the email, but not on the.
The baby racers?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
But I don't know. Did we ever find out if they were actually in Mario Kart 8 already? I didn't look it up.
Baby Mario is. That's the only one I
So
actually looked
not
up.
Baby Luigi.
I don't know.
He didn't look it up.
Oh, okay. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Racers.
I mean, I don't think they're adding racers, so I'm guessing they were already in there. I just only ever choose Link or Mario or
Yeah, I always pick fucking DK or yeah, pretty much just DK. I think once in a while I'll pick like Shy Guy or something. Or no, Lemmy. It's Lemmy. Once in a while I'll pick Lemmy.
I
I'll
do
pick
like to be a Shy Guy.
Yeah,
I'll take Shy
same.
Guy.
Yeah. And then I like the Splatoon characters too.
I don't know what to type in here, but whatever.
Just Google baby Luigi Mario Kart and they'll pull up like a wiki.
Look, I've had a couple drinks, so I'm not really. Okay, here's an image. So they have. Why is this a
Hit me
video?
with it.
I don't want a video. Let's see. They got Mario, Luigi. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna name ones that like. So yeah, they have baby Mario, baby Luigi, baby Peach, baby Daisy, baby Rosalina. Okay. So they did have the baby characters.
Just been forever since we played it.
Yeah, it's definitely been a while. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty pumped. I haven't bought it yet. I'll buy it whenever the next time I play Mario Kart is, probably. So whenever I'm allowed to play Mario Kart, I'll play it.
I can't decide if I want to buy it or just upgrade to that expansion pass thing.
Yeah, see, that's definitely like more useful for like you compared to me, because like I don't really play the retro games that much. One, I own them physically, so sometimes I like to just go downstairs and like actually play the console. And two, I'm just a cheap bitch and I don't want to pay them extra money.
Yeah, I mean, I own most of them, but I don't have F-Zero, and that one just got added.
I don't have F-Zero either.
And apparently it's like the best F-Zero.
Really?
I don't know. I guess that one and the GameCube one are considered really good.
I know I played the GameCube one a decent amount, and I have played the N64 one, but I never owned it.
Yeah, I don't know. I pretty much only played. I think there was one on Game Boy Advance, right?
I'm sure. My gut's telling me there's been like one per console at least, except for the Switch.
There was maybe two on Game Boy Advance: F-Zero Maximum Velocity and F-Zero GP Legend.
Okay.
Those the like racing games.
Yeah, they're like the super
like future
F-Zero
with like Captain Falcon is the main driver of.
Oh, that's right. We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because doesn't everybody think that Falco is from F-Zero or something like that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I haven't heard
Maybe that was
but
a thing when
maybe.
we were younger.
I've never heard that either. I mean, Star Fox 64 was the shit.
Well, yeah. I never owned that either, though. I would just play it like if I went to a friend's house who had it.
Yeah.
Which that's on the pass, right?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, whenever I feel like playing that, I'll probably buy it for like a month.
It's cool because that one has online too, so you can play the multiplayer online. And apparently the multiplayer for that one specifically is really good, but the Mario Kart 64 online is terrible. I don't know. It's like game by game whether the online's good or not.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'd probably like if I'm playing Mario Kart online, I'm just gonna play Mario Kart 8. But like,
yeah,
I would definitely play Mario Kart 64 like with my friends on like couch play, because I mean I've done that with my actual 64. So
right.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd ever play like Mario Kart 64 online. I might try it once, but
well, I think you have to play with people you know. I could be wrong, but I'm not positive.
So like us three could play, and then the rest would be NPCs or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Can you do like the full 8 people or whatever?
I think it's just the 4.
Okay, so it's like simulating couch play, but you don't have to. Okay,
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
gotcha.
COVID couch play.
COVID
Oh, that's
couch
something
play.
else.
That's a new genre.
No, that's something else. That's something else.
Yeah, I think it's cool that they're just adding the shit. I mean, I would have preferred just a new Mario Kart, but I'll take not necessarily a new game, but like almost a new game's worth of content.
Yeah.
Or $25 or whatever.
Just kind of sucks that there aren't any actual new courses. I mean, I guess to us, those tour courses are new.
Yeah, if they would have had if one of the cups would have been like brand new.
All new, yeah.
Yeah. Or like
So it's
one track.
Like what they did with
one track in each of the releases is brand new. So it's 6 new tracks total.
Yeah, because I think in the original DLC for Mario Kart for the Wii U, on the DLC it was all old except for one cup was all new tracks.
Okay. Yeah, because you had it on the Wii U and the Switch, obviously. I never even had a Wii U.
Yeah, I had to buy the game, then buy the DLC, then buy the game again.
Yeah. At least you have to buy the DLC
money out of me they
twice.
can. Now I have to buy new DLC.
So you bought the game 3 times essentially. After you pay for this DLC, like cost-wise.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That sounds like what I do with fucking like Dragon Quest or Monster Hunter games. I just own it on anything that it's on because I can. Which right now it's just Switch and PC, obviously. Yo, what up, Fancy Hands?
Hands.
Which
Fancy.
I think I want to do. I think I want to play through Dragon Quest again.
Yeah.
Instead of doing that, you should play Elden Ring.
I don't even own Elden Ring, and I don't want to spend $60 on it. If we had a group of people
agrees.
If we had a group of people that would play consistently, like I would probably play the game. But what's gonna happen is, and this is what happens with like all big multiplayer games that come out that I don't feel like buying at first. By the time I get it, because I'm so cheap, because I'm not gonna buy it if it's not on sale, everybody's done with it. So there's no point in me buying it then.
I mean, it still can be a single player online game, or
I just don't care enough about Souls-like games, to be honest. The ploy of this game is being able to play with my friends. So like, if it goes on sale and you guys are still playing it, I'll probably buy it. But
I mean, it's also an open world game. Like,
yeah,
it's not like the other Souls games.
I don't know. I have so many games. I just have so many games that I need to play as it is.
Yeah.
Feel that.
And here I am talking about going and playing a game I've already beaten.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. I did play Pokemon a little bit more last night.
Same, Fancy Hands. I haven't done it either.
Okay, yeah, I've heard the co-op is like... this is just what I've been told, but like, the co-op can be kind of finicky, whether it actually wants to so I've heard like there's some latency issues sometimes, or like just connectivity issues in general.
I wouldn't know. I haven't done it.
I heard the game has issues in general. Like I heard it just drops down to like 10 FPS sometimes on PC. Have you had that happen, Nick?
I have had that happen, and sometimes it won't launch.
Is it just like a second that it drops, or is it like
it's like, it's just a split second where it's like, oh.
I mean, but
it's not like hardware related. It's like the game.
In a game like that, I mean, that's pretty critical if you're trying to dodge.
Yeah, you're fighting a boss and that happens.
But yeah, I haven't had that happen yet. But
yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't
really
fixed
enjoying
it. It's been like
they did just put out a patch yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't read the patch notes or anything, but
yeah, it's selling really well. Like I think it sold 12 million copies in like the first week it was out or something.
Let me look.
And that's like Call of Duty levels of sales.
It's a really fun game. I think of it as like Dark Souls plus The Witcher 3 plus Skyrim.
12 million copies, yep. According to 12 sources. Sounds a little fishy.
12 and 12? I don't know.
But what I was gonna say was, did you see the Valheim got an update, Josh?
Oh boy.
Yeah, you can get like new weapons and shit.
I'm
I wonder
willing to
if
try the
it'll crash
game.
still.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I'm not playing it till there's an update. I saw an update the other day. I was like, all right, I can give it a shot.
Yeah, my phone for some reason keeps like telling me, "Here's how to get the new weapons in Valheim." Like, I have not Googled Valheim on my phone ever.
Like your little hotbar thing on your phone.
Yeah. If you go to the
Yeah.
internet, it'll like pop up with articles, and it always has Valheim. I don't know why.
Mine's like One Piece and My Hero and manga stuff. Like that's what mostly mine is like One Piece, My Hero, like only manga, like almost nothing ever to do with the anime. And then once in a while I'll get like a thing for sports because I mean I look up shit about like football. So
See what mine are.
I wonder what mine
Yeah,
are
but-
right now.
And have any of you guys seen the speedruns for Elden Ring?
Mm-mm.
I mean,
heard they're pretty good.
really exist.
I think it's like sub 30 minutes.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
What? How?
I don't know. It's insane.
Bro, I have 20 hours in the game and I'm like not even past the first area really. Like
Yeah, I think Kevin's catching up with you, and he only has like 8 hours in it.
I'm level 30 something, 38.
Shane, saw you play at Apex. Yeah, Matt Nolfi like guilt tripped me into it because he was like, well, dude, I started playing Smite with you, blah blah blah. He's like, you won't play Fortnite with me, and I'm like, you're right, I won't play Fortnite with you. And he was like, well, maybe you could play Apex. So we did like 3v3 game type for like 45 minutes one day, and it's just as mediocre as I remember. To be completely honest, like it's fun, the shooting's cool, the movement's cool, but like, and I'm sure it's just because I'm late to the fucking party, but everybody's a sweat on there.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I think that's the people that's left. That's all the
right?
people that are
No,
left.
I'm not talking shit. Just for me, I don't think I'll be able to actually get into it because
You'd have to like practice.
Matt was telling me something, which I don't know because I don't play Apex. Maybe Mark can like clarify this, but he said once you get into ranked, it's like mostly skill based, so it's probably not going to be people that are like miles ahead of you. But if that's the only people that are playing, am I going to get like the person that's the least miles ahead of me? You know, like.
I mean, there might be some new people too. You never know, but
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
is
play it again because that 3v3 was definitely better than like dropping into an entire fucking like what do you say? It can be iffy. Okay. But yeah, like the 3v3 thing, it's rounds. It's like, you know, single elimination stuff. It's kind of like, you know,
Rogue Company or something.
yeah, but there's not objective. It's just kill each
just
other.
kill.
Yeah. So,
like
Hardcore team deathmatch.
yeah, kind
Yeah,
of.
that.
Yeah. So, like, that was fine because I don't have to worry about 60 other fucking people. Yeah, my news.
Mark, you haven't beat the first boss yet?
You still haven't met the first boss or beat the first boss, Mark?
I mean, listen, you're not really supposed to until like you're a little higher level. You can't just walk out of the tutorial and fight him because that's where he is. You come out of the tutorial and walk straight, and there's the first boss. And it's
You have
just
to like run from him.
You just gotta get good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just gotta get good.
Being a bitch, what do you think those speedrunners do? Do you think they waste time and go like prance around for fucking 6 hours to come back and fight him? No,
yeah,
man, they're
I bet they
real.
don't level up at all.
They're real, bro.
Oh,
they
not
they
the
take on that
horseman.
motherfucker. They do
The
whatever
guy
they
with
want.
the mushroom face. Oh, on the bridge at the storm castles thing. Yeah. I'm awful with the names in this game. I'm just like, yeah, that guy. I haven't beat him yet either. Yeah. I
10%.
lost like 5 times, and then I was just like, nope, I'm gonna go do something else.
That's
Which is
it?
what I like about
5 times?
this game versus, yeah, Because like I'm not gonna waste my time just getting my ass kicked. I'm just gonna go do something else.
I'm
It's not
assuming it's
time,
like
learning.
I'm assuming it's like you're not even close kind of thing.
Oh
So
yeah,
you
I
think,
didn't even
like-
get him to half health. He has 2 stages too, so I'm
So-
like, nah.
So you think like if I went and leveled up and got more like health or whatever, that I might stand more of a chance.
Yeah. And like, it's not like Dark Souls where you just have to get good. You can level up and come back.
Puss.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, dude.
Just kidding.
It's in the game. I'll play it that
Be
way.
a fucking casual, bro. Be a speedrunner or nothing.
It's hardcore, no core.
No. I'm not that good.
Because you won't put in the time and effort.
75 times. Is that accurate?
Does it keep track of how many times you lose?
No, I don't think so.
That'd be a cool little stat to like if they had like a in the menu where you could look like how many times you've beaten each boss and how many times you've lost.
Yeah,
Like,
that would
be a cool stat. Like, oh, I've lost 75,000 times and I beat him twice.
Oh, I think I think Cuphead does that.
Okay, that's cool.
'Cause there's a
Listen,
game.
Mark, just go somewhere else. Like, go do something else. There's tons of areas you can get to.
Yeah, the open world
I'm just
aspect.
saying.
The open world aspect is definitely appealing.
Are you using your summonings, Mark? Use your summonings. Don't be a tryhard.
been leveling my faith up.
Same. Spellcasting is broken in that game right now.
Yeah, when I watched Mark stream it the one time, that's all he was doing was like shooting fucking.
Yeah, it's great.
It looked
great.
cool. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm not even contemplating buying the game until Angry Joe's review comes out. So.
See, I'm not gonna buy it until they fix that fucking issue. Like, I don't want to buy a broken game. I'm sick of buying broken games.
Yeah, no, I get it. I completely get it.
It's not
Man,
bad.
not like it even
not
matters if they
bad.
get my money. But you still should not have an issue where if you have hardware that can run it perfectly, you just randomly go down to 2-digit FPS, like 10 FPS.
This isn't this isn't like a random bug that like 1 in X amount of people get and they're trying to like figure out because it's something like super dumb. Like this is something that like probably was just skipped on because they needed
And
it.
especially when you've sold that many copies, you can pay somebody to fix that.
Yeah.
See, Mark agrees. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
You literally said it happens twice per time you've played it, which is insane.
I mean,
That should,
it's not
like-
that often.
It should have never happened.
How many hours do you have in it?
I have 20 something, like
Okay.
almost like 22, I think.
I don't know about you,
But I bet you want to.
but I'm feeling 22. Every time I hear the number 22, it's the only thing I can think of. Just how, like, if anyone says, like, any 2 concurrent days of the week in a row, it triggers the Happy Days theme song in my head.
Like Sunday,
If
Monday.
you just said Sunday, Monday, boom, right then and there, it's stuck in my head for like an hour. I don't know why.
Yeah. I don't know. I just remember when I was streaming Monster Hunter, and sometimes my frames would drop because I was streaming, and it would get me killed. So
Yeah.
if that happened in that game, that would piss me off, especially when I'd be doing nothing, like just playing the game.
Right. Dude, I'm
Yeah.
so pissed that this fucking sale for the Capcom sale on Steam, there's a lot of good deals in there, and I really wanted to either buy Monster Hunter Rise or I wanted to buy Monster Hunter Stories 2. Because they're both 40 or 39 whatever, but I don't get paid till the 24th, and the sale ends tomorrow like 1 p.m.
Womp womp.
Yeah, I don't know. If I play Rise, I'm just gonna play it on Switch again.
Yeah. Do they have crossplay or no?
No.
I accept that, but I also feel like it
accept
could.
that.
Oh, it definitely could.
If they
I
have
don't know why it
plans
doesn't.
for it, that'd be cool. If they were like, look, we want to. Because I don't know anything about the PC port, so I don't know if like the PC port's set or if they're going to have to spend a little time on it. And if they have to spend time on it, maybe that's why they haven't put the co-op in yet, so I get it, but I don't know, dude. Like I said, I'm a frame whore. I'll admit that.
I'm a
Until I
frame
die.
whore.
A frame
Oh my
whore.
god.
If I can run it at more frames on my computer, I just want to.
It's all about them frames.
Well, I like to have 60 or above, so. But I'm just.
You know I'm all about that frame.
But like, I'll play a game like that. It doesn't really, like, I play Pokemon and stuff that doesn't run at 60 FPS, so like it's not like it's that big of a deal. But Pokemon's also not on anything else, so that is my only option.
Do you think it ever will be?
Probably not. I mean, like, if phones and VR continues to develop in the way that it has, which it will, I can see like maybe like a VR Pokemon game getting made, but at that point I feel like I don't know, like Nintendo would just make a VR for whatever that console was that they have, like the PlayStation does. Maybe not, but I feel like they would be too money hungry to let a VR Pokemon game go on anything except for a Nintendo console.
Yes, Mark. Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
That is yeah, I'm definitely buying that game. It looks awesome.
Looks pretty cool.
Play it.
Not the largest Harry Potter fan, but
I really like Harry Potter. Yeah, I don't know, like it looks cool as fuck. But will it be cool as fuck? Or will it be lame?
Will it be?
I mean, it's at least gonna be cooler than the other Harry Potter games that have been.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I've never played anything but Lego Harry Potter, so I have no idea.
I mean, the Lego games are always really good.
Yeah.
Like,
The Lego games are like really good for me personally.
They're just simple fun. Yeah.
Yeah, if I can sit down and like if someone wants to sit down and play a Lego game, like split screen or whatever, I'll fucking do that.
yeah, Lego Star Wars especially.
Yeah.
I love those games.
Like, I don't know. I feel like it's the most fun after you've beaten the game, you've unlocked a ton of characters, and then you can like do the free stuff and play whatever character you want. So you can be Darth Maul running through and then go fight Darth Maul.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I only saw the one combat sequence where they're like dueling in the class. And that looked cool, but like if that's the only type of combat you have, it kind of looks boring.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I
don't think that's the only combat you'll have.
I don't think so either, but that's the only thing I saw.
Yeah.
I feel like you'll be able to fight like stuff outside of like the. But also, I don't know. I feel like they're pretty. It seems pretty open that they're like, look, the main focus of this game is inside the school. Not that you can't go to like courtyards, I'm sure, but like, I don't know if they'll have like that. What's that woods that's like not far from the school that Hagrid goes to all the time or whatever?
The Forbidden Forest.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll have that. You know, maybe that would be a DLC thing if the game's like is successful.
It's an open world action RPG.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume it's not just the castle. Set in the Hogwarts in the 1800s.
Okay, well that's cool. You're gonna be able to go beyond the castle and shit.
Yeah, so this is like hundreds of years before the Harry Potter books.
Yeah, and they showed off like some of the like small details where like they got the nearly headless what's his name
Nearly headless Nick.
nearly headless Nick. Like I couldn't say that. I don't know.
Struggling a little bit.
Headless Nick. But
I'm watching the thing right now.
I think there's gonna be so many fucking bugs that it's not even gonna be playable for until a year after it's out. I'm gonna say it right now.
I hope not. I don't know.
It's a big game and big money is involved, and every time there's a big game with big money involved, it seems like bad things happen until they turn into good things a year later.
Not everything's cyberpunk.
A lot of things are close though.
It's true.
It is true.
Like, there's a lot of things.
Dope. Fighting dragons and shit.
No, yeah.
They got all kinds of wild monsters.
I want it to be really good. Just like, you know, the One Piece Netflix adaptation. I want it to be good, but it's probably not gonna be. I don't know. Until
Can always hope.
until the game's out, I'm not sold on anything.
Yeah.
I watched a random fucking. Do you remember the game Star Wars Obi-Wan, Josh?
No.
I
What
do
was it on?
remember it because I had the demo for it when I was younger. It was on only original Xbox, and I saw like a YouTube video earlier of this guy talking about it, and but yeah, like apparently it was like pretty well done. It was only on Xbox. The PlayStation and the GameCube versions got canceled, and like I don't know. They said the story wasn't that great, but like I remembered it. I played the demo for it. I never played the actual game. I just didn't know if you guys had even like heard of it because in the video the guy was talking about how forgotten the game is because like either A, nobody played it, or like because it's only on one console and the Xbox like sold okay but not nowhere near like PlayStation numbers, that the number of copies was also limited to get your hands on.
What is Mark saying about Amazon Lord of the Rings?
Hold on.
He feels that he wants it to be good, but he's skeptical.
Oh yeah, same.
Angry Joe is
Same.
wearing on me.
Yeah.
The Cynical Joe show. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like Angry Joe's stuff. I don't agree with everything that he says, and sometimes I think he is too harsh, but like I've said before, I just appreciate that he is like a no-nonsense kind of reviewer where it could be his favorite fucking game developing company, and if they fuck up, he will say it. And like I know there's probably some other review people on YouTube like that and stuff, but when you got like IGN and all these other like larger names that like try to sugarcoat it a little bit because they don't want to fuck up their model of getting all those games free to review and everything. Like I'm not saying they lie about anything in their reviews, but they may not
They just don't tell the whole truth.
Exactly. Like they skew it at least a little bit to try to save face because they're a company. And Joe is more just like, yeah, it's me and my two friends and we do this shit and we have fun doing it. So I don't give a fuck if they don't give me review copies. Everything's on Game Pass anyway. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. The Cynical Joe show.
No, it's Cynical Shane now. We're changing the name of the podcast to the Cynical Shane
Cynical
Show.
Shane show. Do it.
The CSS.
Yeah, the CSS. Sounds like we're like some fucking agency, dude.
Yeah, we're a government organization, and you guys are all under arrest now.
Remember CCS, Nick?
Yeah, I remember CCS. I
Why does
still
that
get
sound
Facebook
familiar?
advertisements because they're the skate catalog that
Oh,
we
okay.
always get mailed to us, and it's like
Yeah, not me.
Yeah,
I
I
would
got
see it at your
90%
house.
of my
But
clothes.
Yeah, it was like a book like this big, like a little
Yeah.
magazine. Yeah, I
they
remember. I think
literally
it was,
just
like-
like sent them out to you like once a month or something, and you can order shit from it.
yeah.
It's kind of
Cool.
like how like store catalogs are. Like if you
Yeah.
shop with them, they'll send you things. But
Or
if
like,
you have gone, why?
Or like if you're a
Like Guitar
business,
Center.
if you're like a business, you get those Granger magazines for like, you know, buying
Yeah.
clothing for your employees and stuff like that. Just obviously more
Yeah.
focused on not a business.
Consumers. Yeah.
Right.
Random tangent.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway.
There's something else I wanted to bring up, and I don't know what it was. I saved it, so I need to. You know how to look at your saved articles from like Google?
No idea.
You know, like you open one and you can hit like the little save icon. Got a bunch
Nope,
saved.
never.
I've never known how to look at them.
Jesus. I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, so like if you go to like the
Open
thing,
your
right?
Google.
Yeah, this thing. If you just like click an article
The thing.
up at the top, probably gonna be hard to see, but there's like that little flag looking thing next to the share button.
Yeah.
You hit that,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
saves it saves the article. Maybe I can
Hmm.
look at it through here. I can view collections. Nice. Now I need to find where it would be under.
You guys see that Resident Evil is getting a Netflix show?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think they've shown off much, just like a teaser and a release date. Comes out July 14th. And they literally just showed like a vial that says T-Virus on it, and then a pill that says like, I think it says Joy and Umbrella Corporation on it.
That's cool. But like live action, obviously, and
probably.
At least, probably.
Imagine.
Even though, like, that would be really cool if they did like a dope animation one. You know what I mean?
They have.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It's called Resident Evil Degeneration, I think. It's got Leon, and it takes place in an airport.
Okay.
There was this weird.
The name sounds familiar, but I never saw it or anything.
I've never seen it.
They made a phone game for it, but not like a normal phone game. It was on, the flip phones. It was on that.
Oh Jesus!
And I had it on. I had it on there.
So like, this is old.
Old, yeah, like 2007.
Yeah.
2008.
When did this come? Okay.
I'll just look it up.
What was it called? Degeneration, right?
Yeah.
Resident Evil Degeneration.
Came out in 2008. The film.
I'm gonna pull up the trailer.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play the trailer here for a second.
I'm just gonna watch the movie.
Is it free on here?
Never mind. No, it's not free. I thought it was free.
Buy or rent. Let's see here. I'm just gonna on this. Rated R.
Goddamn ads.
I didn't get any. Oh yeah, this doesn't look bad, but
excuse me, sir, are you feeling all right?
It's old.
Yeah.
It's old for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't look. It looks like a. It definitely looks like a video game. It doesn't look.
Crashing a plane through an airport. A new horror is about to begin. This guy is not injured after getting off the plane. Neither are you, apparently.
The White House sent a special agent.
They're all zombies.
Who the hell are you?
Wasn't this about the time like Resident Evil 4 came out or something?
I think so.
I don't know.
It must have been after. When was Resident?
Leon. Thank you.
She's one of the rare survivors of Raccoon City. She has more
So
experience.
this takes place after Raccoon City?
Yeah.
Okay, because they said she's like a survivor from Raccoon City, and
It definitely reeks of terrorism.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 was 2005, so this is 3 years after.
Okay, that makes sense then.
This can't be happening.
I'm gonna scrub this virus from the face of
I'm watching a clip and it just looks weird. It looks like a video game. It doesn't look like a animated.
Yeah,
movie.
it looks like the entire thing looks like a cutscene almost.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, like, don't get me wrong, for 2008, that looks pretty good for like a game animation movie or what was it? Was a movie, right? Not a series.
It's
or
a
whatever.
movie. Yeah.
It was a movie.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, it really didn't.
You should see the game.
Oh yeah.
Well, okay, all right.
Apparently, it was on like iPhone too.
Degeneration game.
Like iPhone 1.
Oh jeez. Okay, yeah, I want to look that up now.
Mobile game. Holy shit.
But I had it for my very first phone, and it was a flip phone.
This is on the iPhone, apparently.
That's what I just said.
Oh boy.
We discussed that literally just now.
Holy shit, this looks awful.
I told you it was for very old phones. It was 2008, bro. It was a different time.
I think I'm looking at the right shit here. Here's an image. Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that looks.
Yeah, except now imagine playing that on a screen that wasn't sideways. It was up and down.
Yeah.
And using button controls on your
So
flip phone.
you would use like the up, down, left, right arrows in the middle, and then probably press like keys.
I don't remember exactly. It's been so long.
This,
I remember
Maybe this is a more no. It isn't.
It was made for the Nokia N-Gauge
Maybe
phone.
this is
and
more.
it-
Yeah.
it
Okay.
was-
So I know this image is small. So let me zoom in on it. Whoops. The fuck. What the fuck? As soon as I fucking scrolled in on it, it like went away. Here it was. I think this is just like trying to show like what it would look like on your like the screen, and then below it like you had the shoulder buttons, that and then A and D did shit. So it's
I just remember running around in the airport and you had to like climb up ladders and shit. It was weird. I don't know.
I mean, this looks awful by like mobile standards even.
Well, Nick, do you remember what I said it was on?
Yeah, I just looked it up. It's on the Nokia.
oh,
N-Gauge.
nice.
I didn't even have it.
Oh, Mark
It
just
was
said that
on-
in the chat. I was like, the Engage, and then you talked about it. Okay. Fucking-
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that
Engage.
gaming phone before.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Didn't someone do a video about that recently?
I don't know. There's been a ton of videos on it.
Yeah. I don't know. I remember seeing something about it, like on YouTube, like a random YouTube video that was recommended to me, and I watched it. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, it's-
I remember these
Oh,
things.
wait, no.
Okay.
It was Mike. Mike said he used
No.
to have one.
I believe that. I totally believe that.
I
That's what
wish.
it was. Mike said he had
Handheld
one.
game console and mobile phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this up too.
Hmm.
I'm gonna pull up the one that Mike said that he had. So he showed me an image of it, and I remember what it was. This one. This is the one Mike says he had, which like it kind of just looks like a Game Boy Advance almost, but
Mhm.
so
phone buttons.
weird, man. So weird.
It is wild.
So it's got a media button, a radio button. I believe that like the one next to the radio button is to switch between game and like using it as a mobile device. Obviously, it's got the D-pad, answer, hang up.
I'm pretty sure the way you talked on it is you'd hold it like a taco, and like it would be like
like sideways like this.
yeah, yeah, because the
Sounds
mic
promotional.
and the mic and the speaker were on top of it.
Oh, okay. And then obviously 5 and 7 are supposed to be like A and B, right? Yeah. I mean, they're like circled and they're different colored.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on Amazon. Someone's selling one on Amazon.
How
For
much? Like $350?
Um,
I bet you
See, I'll
it's
buy it.
not the thing that's red, man.
$787 plus
Ah.
shipping.
Nice. Sounds worth it, dude.
Mike,
I mean, you know what I'm
you
saying?
should have kept that Nokia N-Gauge.
I think I can't remember. He told me how it like got ruined or something. I don't know why I'm remembering. Like, well, he told me about it like a month ago, but he jumped into a pool and had it in his pocket.
Oh, he jumped into
Terrible.
Kevin's pool. I remember that. I remember that.
Equivalent to
Yeah.
$421 in 2020.
That's
okay.
weird. You just looked that up.
I mean, that's not that bad for a phone in 2020. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah, but did you see the phone?
whoa, yeah. But I'm talking like comparing like if you bought a $400 phone now, debatably it's a piece of shit.
I mean, my phone cost $360 or something. I mean,
Well, right, but like yours is like it's
phone.
Samsung. You're not buying like
Yeah.
My
a
phone was
fucking
600 and
yeah. Mine
something
was
dollars.
mine was 600.
and
So like
it's- don't get this phone. It's terrible.
Apple
Don't.
users though, they'll tell you that all of our
Stop
phones
working.
are pieces of shit because they aren't Apple.
Well, we would tell them the same thing because they are Apple.
No, I would just say that you have less freedom, and I don't like your UI as
Less
much.
freedom.
And your phone costs $1,000 no matter what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
For like the same phone.
Dude, when Kevin had that iPhone 5C or whatever, and it was the yellow, that was kind of cool because it was just plastic and it was a lot cheaper.
I mean,
Yeah.
he just got rid of that too.
Did he really?
No, it was like a year and a
Okay.
half ago.
Okay, I was about to say because like he had that and like
Because he said that tiny phone forever, or not forever, but for a while.
yeah.
Yeah, he got down here like a couple months after I moved down here.
And you've been down there for
like almost a year.
Yeah. No, I
So
think
you
it's been over a year, isn't it?
No,
Okay.
my first day was the last day of March last year.
Okay.
so literally a year.
At
Yeah.
Kevin's or at your
Almost
at
a year.
Kevin's when you
Yeah.
I feel like you've been down there for longer than a year.
Yeah, me too.
These last 2 years have been like 6 years.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's taken that much off our lives.
But then you think about how long ago we graduated high school and you're like, wait, what?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I graduated 9 years ago? Is that what you're telling me right
Yeah.
now?
I was gonna say, I can't wait till I start getting things about our 10-year reunion that I'm not going
It
to.
was so weird when we did 5.
10
Yeah.
years for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's your 10 year.
Mike doesn't even Mike was saying he doesn't even know if you guys are even gonna do anything.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Or I'm probably not gonna get invited.
Yeah.
Hey.
I didn't talk to anybody that.
Were you gonna
besides-
go anyway?
That's why you gotta no one told me, but
Yeah, Mark. Yeah, Mark either. So
Mark would get invited.
yeah.
Mark definitely would get invited, but
Mark would get invited.
he didn't hear anything about it, so it's probably not happening.
Yeah, because I mean, you graduated 10 years ago in like a month or two, right? Like, graduated
Like
in-
June.
May or June? I don't know when you
I
graduate
think
high
it's
school.
May. I think you graduate like late May, because you get out of school 2 weeks before they actually end school.
And
I know
that's
we
usually in
graduated in
June.
June.
Okay,
It was
so
like the
I think
first
we were
week of
done
June.
with school late May, and then we graduated because we had like 2 weeks before we graduated, right?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I know we got done like 2 weeks before everybody else. That's all I remember. I don't remember if we graduated like the day we were actually done, or like if we took like a couple days and then came back and graduated. I don't know.
I can tell you because since my Facebook has so little posts, I can go right to all my graduation pictures.
There you go.
Yeah,
Hit me
nice.
with it.
Did you just go to your like your uploaded pictures or whatever?
Pictures of me because I didn't upload them.
Okay.
May 30th, 2012.
Okay. Mark said May 24th.
Well, maybe they're uploaded a couple days off.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Ricky
someone was late
uploaded
to the
them.
game.
Ricky.
Ricky
Sorry.
uploaded them.
Yeah.
I found that thing I was wanting to bring up. I don't know if you saw this, Josh, but the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet had a leak about.
I didn't-
This is like just from a guy who like puts information out about leaks or whatever.
Yeah.
And I guess like they don't even actually. Hold on, let me read this. I don't remember who they said it was. I want to credit whoever the fuck they're talking about here. Riddler Coup. RIDDLERKHU. He's apparently a reliable leaker for Pokemon games, having been accurate multiple times in the past, specifically about Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, as well as Pokemon Legends Arceus. This person even teased the starters before the picture was announced with like emojis of like a cat or something like that, and like an alligator and something else. But anyway, essentially what this article, as I read it earlier, essentially what this article is saying is they think, there's a gimmick in every Pokemon game, right? Like there was Dynamax in the last game.
Oh yeah.
And then before that it was
and-
like Z moves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they think the next gimmick is going to be like a way to get your Pokemon a third type for certain instances during battle. So like the either the capability of getting a third type or the capability of changing types in the middle of battle.
That
And
would honestly add kind of a lot to.
yeah,
I feel like maybe too much for me, but
right. But for the
I could
competitive
see how like
scene,
competitive. Yeah.
So obviously nobody knows.
Is
but,
there
like,
a Pokemon competitive scene? Is that a thing?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's been a
it's
thing
huge.
since like ever since you could fucking link cable, dude. Like,
I mean, it's huge. Like they have nationals and worlds for the card game, the video game,
I
everything.
mean, I assumed the card game, but video game.
you could go on
I
Twitch right
don't know.
now and you could watch people playing competitive Pokemon. Like, battles, whether it's doubles.
I can't even
singles.
describe how boring that sounds.
I would bet. I mean, if you're into Pokemon,
Yeah.
Like I can watch it, like when they do like the big cup or whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know what it's fucking called, but I'll catch it on Twitch once in a while, and I'll watch like a match or two.
Because they dual stream it on YouTube and Twitch, so it's like, and I'm subscribed to the Pokemon YouTube channel, so it just pops up.
I'm subscribed to the Pokemon Twitch channel, so like they're either on the Pokemon Twitch channel, they're either showing like old episodes of Pokemon, or like sometimes they'll just show a movie, and then other times they'll show like events, like they'll do like, you know, the Pokken tournament fight, like a fight tournament or whatever.
Live right now, 2022 Salt Lake City Day 2 Regional Championships video game tournament.
There you go.
Well, okay, that answers that.
And TCG also, Salt Lake City TCG Day 2.
Just know that if it's nerdy enough, Nick, there's gonna be some weird way of being competitive,
And here's the numbers too: 4K watching the video game and 1.7K watching the card game.
That's more than enough people to keep doing it.
Yeah,
and that's just on YouTube. I didn't look at Twitch.
Probably roughly the same, I would guess. Actually, I can check real quick. Pokemon has 4,700 watching the Pokemon channel right now.
So yeah.
So I just found out that Monopoly has a competitive scene, and there's like a world championship.
That sounds terrible.
Is it just whoever can withstand playing the game longest? Like,
no,
I already hate Monopoly.
One person wins.
Oh my god!
Game. I mean, they take that shit seriously. There's a documentary I watched about it. Yeah,
that sounds like maybe the boringest thing I've ever heard.
You don't want to watch people battle Pokemon, but you want to watch a fucking documentary about Monopoly.
Because it was hilarious. All the drama these fucking losers have. I mean,
have you heard of the Tetris competitive scene?
Yes.
I used to play online competitive Tetris at Mark's house.
They have like NES competitive Tetris, and they have like world championship for it, and they just like a few months ago to maybe a year ago, they just developed like new techniques of how to get even further in the game
without changing anything about the game.
Yeah, they just different tapping styles.
All right, it's called Under the Boardwalk.
Monopoly Plus story on Steam looks legit, not gonna lie. That's what Mark says. Anyway. Mostly negative. It looks legit, but then people say it sucks.
What are you, sheep, Mark?
All right, Nick. So tell me about this documentary that you pulled up or whatever.
Oh, it's called Under the Boardwalk. It was I watched it because it was about the history of Monopoly, and it just spun off into this tangent about the competitive scene and all these world champions and how they all hate each other because they fight over Monopoly every year. What the fuck, dude?
See, and this is what's terrible. One, the reason this game gets negative reviews is this person's only played 2 games of Monopoly on here, and both times they got to the 2 to 3 hour mark. Why would you want to play Monopoly for 2 to 3 hours?
Listen, Monopoly can go on for a while.
And then his game crashed both times.
Oh, damn. Yeah, see, I'm not like, I don't want to like offend anybody, but I am not a child or a parent having a game night with my children, so I don't want to play Monopoly.
But we play Risk all the time.
Yeah, but that's so much more exciting.
I hated Monopoly as a kid, too.
I never liked it.
Monopoly sucks.
We're
just going to say it.
No, I agree. It's not for me. I played it a couple times, like at Derek and Tyler's house with like his mom and dad when we were like really little, and I remember every time I was just like dread it. I just like picked my favorite piece and I just looked at it the whole time. I was like, "That's cool."
Did you guys ever play? I think it was called Rat Trap.
Mousetrap. Yeah.
Mousetrap.
Oh yeah, Mousetrap. Yeah.
It was the most elaborate game to set up in.
I remember it taking a while to set up, but I remember it being
like 15 minutes to play.
See, that's what all board games like that need to be.
Yeah.
Like you need an hour to set it up and then 15 minutes to play.
No, just playing it only takes like a half an hour.
Yeah, that's why I want to. Go ahead.
Oh,
You were about to say something.
Just I mean, I can see like more like not necessarily like family board games taking longer, but like I don't know, other types of stuff like those random board games that are like dungeon based stuff. I could see those ones taking longer, but like if it's like a family board game, it should not take 3 hours.
Yeah, that's like when Nick was talking about Risk. Like, we're into that. We're not in. Like, I understand that people are into Monopoly, but like, it's just not that exciting of a game. Like in Risk, like like the Boof Pack Sax version. I don't even know what that is.
Excuse me.
Melody. Boof Pack Sax version. I will play it before we end this stream.
I was listening to this new Easy Core song that came out earlier, like a couple months ago, and they just randomly had a sax solo in it.
Hell yeah, dude.
What is
like,
Easy Core?
It's like pop punk with like kind of like Day to Remember type music, but like more upbeat.
Okay.
Like they're upbeat songs. So like Set Your Goals is technically Easy Core. It's not hardcore, it's easy core.
Okay. It's less
soft core.
It's less heavy. Like
yeah, it's like pop punk, but heavier than pop punk, but not quite to like hardcore standards.
Okay.
Like
it's just
like
the subgenre. No, that's way too light.
That's like
too light.
That's baby core.
That's 4 years strong. Like 4 years strong's old stuff. Like that's the epitome of easy core.
Okay.
We're looking for that's medium core. That's too hard to be easy core. It's medium.
No, that's what easy core is. Easy core is heavier than pop punk.
Is there expert core?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But anyways, there was a random saxophone solo just like right in the middle of it. I'm like, really?
You gotta appreciate that, man. What I was saying was like,
it's easy jazz core.
Easy jazz.
Yeah,
core.
there you go. There you go.
What I was saying was like, we are into Risk. Like we're into like that somewhat strategy, like kind of trying to maybe fuck with each other or like gang up on the other person because it's fun to us. Like that level of like playful strategy. I see why people like Monopoly, but I don't. I just don't like it. And like we can play Risk for like 5 or 6 hours or however long it used to take because we are into it. So it's like I want to play that Kingdom Hearts game, but
I don't ever remember it even taking that long though.
I think the longest one was like 4 hours. Like I think that was like a really long one at your house one time, maybe. But like
maybe
it was like on average between like 2.5 and 3 hours, if I had to guess.
Well, the one time we played the Game of Thrones Risk, it went on for a while because there was like 6 of us.
Yeah,
I don't think I was in that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we need to. I asked Derek and Tyler, Josh, we should play that Kingdom Hearts game. I looked like at it and like kind of read the rules and stuff. So essentially, it's like a team battling game where like we all get our own turn. Okay, so I'm gonna explain it as simply as I can, just so you have like a super base level idea. There's cards of worlds, like from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
You pick 3 level 1 cards, 2 level 2 cards, it's the opposite of that. It's 1 level 1 card, 2 level 2 cards, and 3 level 3 cards. So there's 6 worlds each, and you have to clear them before you lose 2 of them. And you you have a board, and you have like attacks and like abilities, or like the ability to draw a card or get a shield, and you have to roll dice, and each dice has a symbol. And when you collect that symbol, you can add like a token onto your thing to build your meter up to use these abilities. And then like each character like functions completely different. So like Sora attacks really quick, but it's hard for him to use his abilities. Where like Donald doesn't attack, but he can draw a lot of like cards and like use like the things to give him more shields and stuff like that. So it's just like working together to like cure these worlds that are being attacked by Heartless. So
that's 4 players.
It's up to 6 or 5 or 6. There's Riku, Kairi, Sora, Donald, Goofy, so 5. And it says it takes anywhere from 30 to 50 minutes.
Nice.
So
That's reasonable. That's a reasonable amount of time to spend.
Like, I'm sure if you sat there and like strategized for super long, it might take a little longer than that, but like an hour game isn't that bad.
Yeah.
We actually went to a friend's birthday party a couple weeks ago, where she like spent time and like got her friends to get outfits, and they played like they called it life-size Clue, but it was just Clue.
Okay.
Except people were actually like dressed up, and you had to talk to people. It's pretty fun.
I want to do live action Among Us, and I've already figured out how we can do it because me and Mike were talking about it the one day. You know those like fake knives that like push in, you stab someone.
Yeah.
So you get like one of those, so it's kind of like Among Us, but like, so you get one of those and you put it like on the counter or where like people are like most likely to see if someone picks it up, right? So you stage the weapon there, and then you like hand out pieces of paper that says either like you are the killer or you're just like a person, right? There's no tasks or anything, so you're just like all hanging out, like whether it be like a small party or like whatever, right? And the person who's the killer has to find a way to like get in there and get the knife without people noticing them, and then find a way to kill someone without people seeing, and then like like maybe the person has like a red X, they like a red card they like put on their shirt to signify they're dead, and then you have to figure out who the killer is.
You know, you just reinvented Trouble in Terrace Town.
No, I've never
TTT.
heard of that.
You literally just reinvented that game.
There we go. Then where do I get this game at? Because I'll buy it.
Oh, it's not. You don't buy it. It's just like it's exactly what you just explained.
There we go.
Except there's a safe room where there's one other addition to what you said.
Probably something
there's a detective, and the detective can look at the dead bodies to see if they're a terrorist or a innocent. And so there's usually 1 to 2 terrorists and 1 detective, and then the rest are innocents. And the terrorist's job is to kill all of the innocents before they get killed.
Okay.
So anybody can kill anybody.
Oh.
So yeah, you should look up like Node. It's NODE, and then just TTT. They do like airsoft version of it.
Huh. That sounds cool. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that was like already a thing. I was just like talking to Mike about it the one day.
Yeah, you literally basically explained that, except for the part where there's a detective and everybody can kill everybody. Okay. Everything else you explained is just straight up that game.
All right.
It's pretty funny.
I think that would be fun to play at like a park or something.
Yeah, or like if like you're having a fire at someone's house or something where like people are going to be in and out of the house and stuff.
You can do it with Nerf guns.
That's true. Gosh, I love Node, says Fancy Hands OG.
Hell yeah, Corridor Crew. I haven't watched it in a while, but I used to watch it because it's the people from Corridor Digital that you've probably seen some of their shorts. Like they do a bunch of CGI stuff. So the Boston Dynamics robot thing, you know, have you seen that one where the robot like kills them in the end? Yeah, they made that, and it's the same people, but they had another channel. It was Node was their gaming channel, but then they kind of passed that off, so they're not in those videos as much anymore. And then they have a Corridor Crew video, which is all the people that make those CGI, and it's behind the scenes and fuck around stuff.
So it's still their videos, but it's not them actively being involved with them.
Not always, but they have like a crew of people that's always been in the videos. They handed it off basically to one person that he isn't in their main videos as much anymore, and he kind of split off to do his own YouTube channel. And they just gave him that channel because they didn't have time to work on it.
That's cool. I mean, sometimes you see people split like from like a partnership or whatever, and it's like super ugly, and like just because people are greedy about shit. And
yeah, but no, they were all cool. And I mean, the main people are still in the videos sometimes, just not as much because they're busy doing other shit.
It reminds me of like, didn't that dude from Smosh like he left or whatever? The guy with the longer hair or whatever.
Yeah, Anthony. Yeah, Anthony.
Yeah, I think so. But then like, don't they still like? Haven't they done a crossover or something like that?
I think 1 or 2. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not like, I don't pay as much attention to like Smosh and stuff like that as I used to, just because I don't. just kind of.
It's totally different now. Yeah. And it's not great anymore.
Yeah, like I'll randomly be suggested like one of their videos, and like sometimes I can watch the video, and other times like I get like halfway through it and just kind of like click off or whatever.
Well, Mark, I don't think they joined the Good Mythical Morning people. I think so. Basically, Good Mythical. Oh wait, maybe they did. I think they did. I'm thinking of somebody else. The Warp Zone. Their channel was sold to Good Mythical Morning, and then Good Mythical Morning just gave them their channel back. Because MCMs are trash, basically. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think Smosh is kind of funny still.
I mean, they very well they might be. I don't know. I haven't watched their stuff in a while, so.
I mean,
it's more of like a skit show thing. Than...
Sure, it's hit and miss. I mean, like everything is, like.
Yeah, no, I agree. They're still funny sometimes, but
it's like I still watch like Dude Perfect videos once in a while.
Really? You're still on that Dude Perfect kick?
Just like I don't know, once in a while they'll upload like the one I watched, it was like ping pong trick shots. I was like, oh, that's cool. Where they're not just doing like, I'm gonna shoot a basketball or I'm gonna throw a football. Whenever it's like some like themed one or whatever, sometimes I'll watch that one.
I watch Forgotten Weapons on YouTube all the time.
It's like, I don't know, if I come home and I'm just like I don't feel like just consuming 10 to 15 tech videos, which is what I normally do. Sometimes I'll literally just like, or I'll watch like one of those How Ridiculous videos where they just drop shit. I'll be like, okay, cool. They broke the fuck out of that. That was interesting.
Yeah.
I get to be,
I know what you're talking
I feel like I'm like, all right, this is like me letting out my inner caveman. I'm just like sitting here like gnawing on food, watching people drop big things and smash stuff. Like
Mark says, you guys watch Linus?
Is that even a question mark?
Like every day. I watch like, not every day, but
see this computer?
Yeah.
You think I don't watch Linus?
I think I don't watch Linus? Ow.
Linus is like really good for like entertaining yet informative content.
Yeah.
Obviously, depending on what it is. And then Jay's 2 cents is like, I like watching him, but like, I mostly watch him to get like at least mostly reliable information. Yeah. And then like, I do like Gamers Nexus for like critical breakdowns of like new hardware and stuff like that.
I haven't watched either of them in a while.
Jay's 2 cents and Gamers Nexus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because like, I don't know.
I mean, Gamers Nexus is like mostly just numbers with like the dude talking, and like I know it's not for everybody, but I can watch like 3 of their videos in a row.
So goddamn good.
I like their videos on the pre-builds that they're doing right now.
The pre-builds are good.
Yeah.
And then I like when they just like do like a card review, like or like a CPU review or whatever. But the pre-built ones are really good because like one, it's just entertaining to watch how bad these companies are just fucking up.
Or how good they can be. No.
It's mostly not the case, but it's not been the case. So,
did you guys watch Linus's video about like he was like undercover shopper?
Yeah, when he bought all those pre-built PCs.
Yeah, he did another one recently.
Are you talking about the older ones? Like it's a little older.
No, he did a new one. Like,
there's like
recently.
3 of them, I think.
But he had like this, like the ones he did have older ones, right? Like that were from like years ago.
Yeah, from probably like 3 years ago, maybe 2.
Yeah, he just put one out like maybe last month.
Because didn't he do the one with was it called Paul's Hardware or something like that? Like him and it was Linus and that one dude that he does the podcast with now that like quit and then came back. I'm trying to figure out if you're talking about the same kind of videos. And then they did with like that Paul's Hardware dude and Bitwit, and like they were teams, and then they had to
No, that's the what PC where they both build something. Yeah, no, those are cool too.
Wars.
I thought I was mixing it up because in that they're not allowed to say that they are. Like they're not allowed to use their influence, so that's what I thought.
Right? No. In this one, they basically they get their like. I think she's their graphic designer or something.
Someone from The Office, I don't know.
And
she's not in the videos.
They get her to call these companies and tell her what because she doesn't know a lot about computers. So she basically says, I'm trying to buy a computer for my cousin's birthday or something, or my brother's birthday, and she tells him what games he plays and stuff, and she tries to get the best PC. Like she sees what they give her and basically how easy it is to buy the PC and like how much they rip her off.
Like what
give
they
her warranty
recommend
and
that she
shit.
buys for power to performance and stuff like that.
Yep.
and-
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's usually the first video is ordering the PCs, and then they usually have a second part, which is when they get the PCs in, and then they grade the PC, like how good they built the PC, like the price of performance, stuff like that.
Okay.
It's pretty entertaining.
I love the ginger kid he hired.
I know who you're talking about. I can't remember his name.
Are you talking about the huskier guy with glasses, or
Yes.
he's like
Or the-
starting to be in more videos and he used to just kind of be behind the scenes?
I don't know. There's too many people on that channel. I think it's like Alex or something.
Okay, Mark.
I think his name is
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah, the $5,000 Intel setups are cool. I thought did you ever watch the like Deal or No Deal type thing that they did, Josh, or no?
Yeah,
I thought we watched the one.
Too, yeah. I think you came over here and we watched it.
Yeah. Those were
then-
cool.
Yeah. Boof.
Boof. I'm gonna look up Boof. What was it called? Boof Pack Sax version.
Before we do that, I have one more thing before we end.
Okay.
Did you know that there's a commercially available to like civilians railgun that you can just buy?
Okay.
Random, very
Yeah.
random.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's called like the Arc Flash something. I can't remember. But it's like a pre-production model.
Damn.
Just like trying
Just
to
like-
get people to buy it.
Just like Elon Musk's flamethrower.
Yes, just like that, but a railgun.
It's not a flamethrower.
What is it?
No,
What is
it's
it?
a railgun.
No,
No.
what's Elon Musk? They had to like
Right.
say it was something else.
Oh,
I
it's
forget-
literally called not a flamethrower.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right. Keep an eye on
I mean, go for it. Go for it, Mark.
Let's have a couple quick game updates.
Good.
Dead Space, the Dead Space remakes. Apparently, they're saying that it's going to be early 2023.
Okay.
They keep showing stuff off on it, like basically just have development logs. They're being super transparent about the development of it, and they're
Yeah.
showing like a bunch of pre-production graphics and stuff.
Because
Like it looks like it's going to be pretty cool.
was it a couple months ago they showed off the engine?
It was like, yeah, and then they've showed like stuff off periodically since then,
Okay.
and it looks like it's going to be really good.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I forgot about it, but I am hyped because like I do love those games.
Forgot about my favorite game.
It's a good game, and I actually almost started playing. Like, I don't know what it is, dude, but I can't play the first one on PC. I think there was something I couldn't change in the controls, and it was horrible. And I was like, I'm not playing this.
Yeah.
I was probably just too lazy to like go
It-
on Steam forums and like find.
It was
a
the
hot
toggle
fix.
aim. It was the
No,
toggle aim.
that was on.
Dead Space.
No,
Mass Effect.
oh my God.
I
Bioshock.
remember you made.
Bioshock 1.
Oh,
That was
Oh,
my
that's
problem with
right.
Bioshock 1 was the toggle aim. You could not turn it off.
well, that
you
was
went
because
on a
that was
spree
because-
about it.
well, you know what the controls were on console is the aim was clicking the
Clicking,
thumbstick.
Yeah. I was
Because
like,
your plasmids were the left trigger and your
mm.
gun was the right trigger. Well, you could, I think you could, maybe it was two that you could do switch between. I don't remember.
Yeah, I was just like, well, look, this is the remastered one on PC, and you couldn't add that in. Like, that option, come on now.
I do agree with you there. They probably should have, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Depends on the game, but I kind of like it when it stays.
Yeah.
I
Depending
don't
on the
like
game.
toggle aim at all.
Depends on the game.
Yeah,
me.
it just
I like-
depends.
Click the hold all the time.
No, I agree. That's what I would prefer. But it depends on the
Yeah.
game. If it's like more of a like kind of laid back game where it's like not high tense scenarios, then I don't care. But like in a game where I like need to be at least somewhat quick on my actions at certain times. Like I just don't like it. Anyway.
And then the I don't know if you guys heard, but they're coming out with the House of Dead remake for the Switch.
That's
dope.
nice.
Yeah, and that comes out April
really
7th.
cool.
Okay.
Really? Man.
Nick's gotta buy a Switch.
Gotta buy a Switch
Man,
now.
I need a Switch.
Well, man, I do need a Switch. There's so many games that I want to play on the Switch. And I mean, Breath of the Wild, now the second one's coming out.
Yeah, hopefully it comes out this year. There's still no release date for it. They've only showed off 2 clips. And yeah, that looks cool. I want to buy these cool, well, they're pretty lame gun things, but they have gun things. Put your Joy-Cons in.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Just like a little holster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically like those Wii accessories.
Yep. Dude, you could just 3D print them, right?
I don't think he has big enough.
Yeah,
not
one
long
that's way
enough.
too big.
Yeah.
2, my 3D printer's broke.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. It doesn't extrude it anymore. It won't grab it. So I'll probably have to. I have my old one that broke already, so I could probably take that one apart to fix this one. But
You think it's just is there a separate motor that feeds it?
it's either the motor or maybe one of the gears got shredded or something.
And
That's
it's
what
just
I'm thinking
spinning
it
in
is.
there, maybe.
Yeah, like the
Okay.
gears just free spinning because I forget what those are
Teeth
called.
or
The teeth got
Shoot up.
yeah
Going down.
worn down.
okay.
Words. Why are words so hard for me right now?
Words.
But anyways, I think I could fix it if I tried. I just do not want to do that right now.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound fun.
Fair. Isn't your job 45 minutes away now too?
Yeah,
That sucks.
it
That
does.
sucks.
Driving is not fun. I don't know how you do it all the time, Shane.
I just zone out half the time. I don't even remember. I'll drive from fucking.
I don't even remember
That's
driving.
what I want to hear.
But I pay attention. I just while I'm doing it, I'm so in the because I'm either jamming to music or listening to a podcast. So I'm invested in that while I'm driving, and we'll get an hour and a half further, and then I'll be like, oh damn, we're right by this exit already, or whatever. Because I'll be driving 4 fucking hours. On Friday, I drove from up here down to Dayton, and then from Dayton to downtown Cincy, and from downtown Cincy to Dublin, and then from Dublin, Mike drove back. So Mike drove 2 hours, and I drove 5.5.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So.
And then the last quick update I have is Tunic finally released. I don't know if you guys even heard of that.
I think we
I've
talked
never
about it. Maybe not on the podcast, but I'm pretty sure we've talked about it.
Yeah, I'm sure I've mentioned it. It's
Is
it's
it
published.
Tunic just the clothing Tunic?
Yep. It's it's published by Microsoft, but it's in kind of the old school top-down Zelda.
Uh-huh. Oh,
And
okay,
just
I
looks,
see.
the art style is really cool, and
Show this real
finally-
quick.
finally came out.
Yeah.
Well, this is just fucking adorable.
The
I
art
know,
style, the art
right?
style reminds me of Link's Awakening, kind of.
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah, maybe this is a little softer, obviously, but
And apparently it's kind of hard though.
yeah.
It's tougher than
God
Zelda.
damn, is this cute? Holy shit.
Looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
Sure, it's on Game Pass.
I have 2 free weeks that I got a year ago when I bought my controller that I don't even know if it's valid anymore, but
Oh, it gets not cute at the end.
well, I've been
Okay.
waiting to see if someone wants to play through Halo. So I'm just saving it, and then if someone wants to play through Halo Infinite, I'll just redeem it.
I mean, I
Halo.
have it. I
Well,
bought it.
You can't. There's no co-op.
Right, I want to wait for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I should have.
Well, there's
probably said that, but-
not even a. Yeah, I was because Kevin already beat the game.
Okay.
Hey, you should buy Elden Ring.
I might.
But
What was that? What was that one anime you wanted me to watch on Netflix?
Was it Blood of Zeus?
that I
Oh,
still
man.
haven't watched over a year later.
Nice, nice.
I keep forgetting, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tunic looks dope though, Josh. Yes. Would play.
Yeah, I want to get it, but I have so many games to play.
Yeah.
I've barely even started Triangle Strategy. I said it right that time. It's not Project Triangle Strategy anymore.
Dude, I almost went up to GameStop and tried to find that game that you bought just because it looked so interesting.
Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Yeah, I was like,
right here.
I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, I'm not gonna run up there right now.
You want to
Definitely
borrow
can't
it? Because I will not play it for months.
After I beat some other stuff, sure.
Just
If you're
let
not
me
playing
know.
it when I'm,
I won't be. I literally bought it because they had that steelbook case.
it was cool as fuck. 'Cause I was over at your house and I picked it up. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I was like, because I was gonna wait for it to go on sale to like pretty cheap. I mean, I think that was like 40, 45 at GameStop used.
Was that you? Okay, that was used. How long ago did the game come out?
March. Wait, it's March. Maybe, I don't know. I think it was this year.
And it was already $45 for a special edition one.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure that's all it was.
Damn. I mean, even if it was 50, that's probably like the
84 on Metacritic.
Okay.
It came out last year.
Okay.
November 2021.
Okay, so it's like 6 months old almost.
Almost, yeah, or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Not new, but not old.
Yeah, definitely not old. I can't find the Booth Pack Sax edition. This one's like original no sax version. Just Booth Pack. Iron Mouse cover. I don't even know what this stuff is.
She said yes, that one.
Which one? I don't know. I named like 3 of them.
I think it's the no sax.
The no sax.
The no sax. What's wrong with the sax?
Yeah, the no sax. All right. I'm going to put this on. And I'm going to let it play us out. So,
It's gonna be probably so weird.
I want to listen to it.
You can. You just got to click on the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that shit. Twitch, YouTube. I'll have this episode up probably tomorrow morning. So, yep. See you guys later. Peace out.
Peace.
Introducing Standby Cash. Extra cash when you need it. Huntington.
Fucking ads.
Oh man.
Oh, sorry, I can't hang out tonight.
Oh, everybody can still hear us.
No, there's not gonna be any other girls.
Rip.
Just me and the boys.
I'm off a booth pack, smoking beanies tonight. I'm off a big sack, smoking big dick tonight. I'm off a booth pack, pounding beef on his back. He want a big nut, big slut, well I'm all of that.
Oh god, everybody, have you guys heard of Amir, the band?
No.
You showed it to us while we were camping.
Did I?
Yeah.
I think I did.
Want a big nut, big slut, well I'm all of that. Like a pond, like a pussy, like an ocean, like a beach.
Pounded beef on it.
Dirty dancing in my cheek.
All right, peace out, everybody.
While he's looking at my meat. Grab his dong with